process is live.
Present one, all right. Okay, so with that being said, so first of all, I need to confirm from here to see if we are truly switch accounts, and here's this. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Yes, we're actually live now. Yes. Yes, we are live. Alright, so and I'm seeing it from here also. Okay, so with that being said, so this is 7 p.m. prompt West African time. So we are actually doing this section live, because for those who have been joining the other sections, you discover that we are not been posting them. That's because whenever we finish recording, one way or the other, my PC is actually like doing something else entirely. All right, so
Yep.
now let's begin. So where did we stop? So whatever we're doing here, so after this thing is just going to like,
okay, I should go to the PLP Academy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm there already, please.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so
so I should like scroll down a bit.
yes, you can.
Okay. I think no, not here. Oh,
This is the Python module. So is it the Python module you wanted to do, or the software engineering module?
oh, I think the one we were doing the other, okay, was.
I think it's
This is
software
not the
engineering
one we
module.
were-
Yes, the one we were doing the other day was the software engineering module.
That's true. Okay. Oh, this network.
Have you clicked on it?
Yes, I've clicked on it too. I'm not sure whether it's clicking because
No, if you click on it, it's supposed to just click on it again. Have you clicked on it?
Yes.
Okay, maybe you should just search for PLP yourself. Just type in PLP in the search section there.
Okay.
Your keyboard is not working. Your keyboard is not responding.
That's happened before. But it has been responding so far.
Okay. Okay, maybe you should just I don't even know what to say now, but okay, let's do it this way. The keyboard is not functioning, so I can actually wait on you. Maybe if you will need to restart the PC, like refresh the PC. I think if that would help. Yes, you can restart the PC. So while just restart the PC. So when you're restarting, when the PC is actually restarting, like I'll just explain what happened today while I was trying to record the assignment for our guys. Okay. All right, so everyone, you're welcome to this particular session today. So first of all, I want to thank our 85 subscribers. Actually, it hasn't how do I put it now? I don't know how well to thank you guys. So we really appreciate the effort. So at least our community is growing. So we actually moved from having less than okay, yeah, so we actually grew from having less than 16 sometimes ago. Now we're in 85. This is actually like a big accomplishment for us and yourself. All right, so once again, I'm going to let you guys know that from now on, any sessions we're going to be hosting is going to be live, so that once we're done, we still have the record. So if anyone wants to watch, then they can actually just come right in and then just watch it. So even solving the assignment too, I think I'm going to make it live from now on, so that I can actually have a way of just posting directly. So because after this live section now, it's definitely just going to be posted directly. All right, so with that being said, I want to show you guys something. All right, so today I've actually solved the assignment. So let me just, which one is this again? Oh, for the last class. So let me log into my account right here. So close this and close this. Okay, so let's log in. Okay. All right, so this is my dashboard, and wow, this afternoon I was actually seeing just 16 points. I don't understand how 16 became 36. That's like 20 plus, like plus 20 points. And that was this afternoon while I was trying to record me solving for the Python class. All right, so I actually have submitted my Python assignments for week 2, and I've solved everything. So not knowing that it is still going to crash. All right, so I think I'm just going to like retake this for fun. All right, so Python week 2 survey. No, not the survey, not the survey, not the survey, not this. Oh, sorry, not this survey. So Python week 2, starting from the quiz. All right, so for those of us who actually haven't like, oh, since this particular session, okay, let me just add it here in this section. All right, so I've done it, which even while doing it this morning, I did an error. And what was the error? I forgot to pick the last answer before submitting, so I got 80. I had to do it again. So the first question says, how do you create a Python list to store your shopping items? So this is how to create a list. For those who have been joining my sections, you remember how I explained to us line by line. I explained list, explained tuples, explained dictionaries, explained sets, and so on and so forth. So and then that's next. So how do you create an empty dictionary? So you use curly braces for dictionaries, and that's it. So which data structure would you use to store key value pairs like name and phone numbers? Actually dictionaries for those taking my classes. So what makes a set unique compared to a list? What actually makes it unique is that the fact that it is unordered. It doesn't store things with index like the likes of what's it called? What's this guy called? Array. So sets is not like lists, like array or list, whichever way you call it. So the uniqueness is because this it is not like storing things indexically like you can with index. It's not indexing. Is like you can say, okay, the first one, the second one, the third one, and then it doesn't allow duplicates. You can't have same value twice, but at least can allow same value twice. And then which of these can't you do with a tuple? Access an item by its index, change the value, find the length. So you can actually change the value. So I think this should be even easier for those that has been taking my class. And when you finish, you're going to get 100%, 5 out of 500%. Then continue learning. So this particular one is crystal clear, very satisfying, very satisfied. I didn't bother reading it. Next question. Very satisfied. And that's it. So for the assignments, I've actually done the assignments on the other end. So but then I'm supposed to continue. So I'm supposed to continue like now, but what I'm just going to do is, so let me just quickly do the assignments here again. All right, so this is what we have, week 2 assignments. Although I actually made the directory, did every single thing, and as a matter of fact I am even fed up. Okay, so let me just solve the assignment, and then we ourselves can then find our way around solving, and I mean pushing it to our directory. All right, so what we're going to do, this is how to solve this particular task right here. Okay, so I'm going to open a new window. We're going to open a new window. All right, so in this new window, how many times did I click on it? Okay, so in this new window I'm going to open a folder. So create a folder on my desktop, so, and then call this let's just call this Python as. Alright, so I'm going to pick the folder, so Python as, and then select folder. Alright, so I've opened the folder right here now. So this is the folder right here. So I'm going to close this and then open a new file, then call this list.py. Alright, so I'm calling this list.py. Then I can just close this and then set this, where is it, set this, no, okay, so now I have the assignments on the left and I have the week 2 assignments for Python here on the right. Okay, so now I'm just going to copy all this and copy them, paste them right here. So for each line, I'm going to add an hashtag, then this, an hashtag, and here also an hashtag, and here an hashtag, and here an hashtag, here an hashtag, and lastly an hashtag. All right, so now let me reduce this a little bit. Okay. All right, so now I've copied all the instructions from here to here, so I don't need to bother myself coming back to this section. All right, so now this is the assignment. So assignment number 1 says create an empty list called my list. So we all know how to create a list. So it says my list, so my underscore list, my list, and then equals this, and that's it.
Your screen.
And automatically,
Boss, I can't see your own screen. No.
You can't see my screen.
Well, you are are sharing screen now.
Yes. Okay, I don't think it's being shared. Oh, sorry. So if you can't see my screen, you can still actually just join in from YouTube. The screen is live also on YouTube. Yes, so you want to see in case you want to rewatch, you can actually still just like go backwards and like watch something again, because all our recordings, all what I've been recording, if you notice, I've not been able to post most of our sessions, and that's because after recording the stuff always crash. I think it's my SSD, so maybe I should just change it, but for now I'll be recording any section that I'll be taking live. All right, so now, so it said append the following elements to my list. All right, it says to append these elements to the list, to my list. Now, how do you append? Well, I think you can see it now, right? Are you there? My screen is visible now, right? You can see my screen.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
No problem then. All right. So it says to append the following elements to my list, which is 10, 20, 30, 40 to the list. So what we're just going to do here is very simple. So you just call out my list again, my list, and then just add the function append. Then inside the append here, then you put in the first value 10. So I'm doing this, that means I'm doing this 3 more times. So ALT shift 1, 2, 3. All right. So append my list equals this, append 10, append 20, append 30, and append 40. All right. So that's 10, 20, 30, and 40 that has been appended, and we are done with the second one. So the third one says insert the value 15 at the second position in the list. So we all know that for those that have been taking my sessions, that have been taking my classes, you remember that I said the index, the index of list, the index of list of an array starts from 0. For humans, we start from 1, like we like counting from 1, but computers count things from 0. So computer understands zeros too as numbers, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But for humans, we rather count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But for computer, whatever is 5 to humans is 4 to computers, because computers regards 0. All right. So now we're trying to index 15 to the index of 1, which means 15 is going to be, let's say this is what we have in our list. So for the index of 1, instead of putting it in the position of 10, then it's going to be position of 20, because it is going to be 0, 1, 2, 3. But for human, we can say this is 1, 2, 3, 4, but for computer this is 0, 1, 2, 3. So for index of 1, so let me just put this. Those that has been joining my class will actually understand this more. All right, so let's continue. Then I have my list. I'm going to call out my list again. All right, then add dot insert. Then with the function of insert, I can now insert in the index of 1, in the index of 1, because we said computer counts 0, 1, and they said in the second position, and computer counts 0, 1. So second position will be 1, then insert 15 there in the index position of 1, insert 15, and that's it. And that one too is solved like that. So then we need to move to the next question again. Okay, give me 2 spacing. All right, so the next question says extend my list with another list of 50, 60, and 70. So we are extending the list with an array. All right, so extending it, when you use the word extend, is another like function in compared to when you are saying append. Append is like add one, add one, add one, add one. But extend means you can add more than one. So we're going to use like array to like add more. So we're going to call my list again. So this time around we're still going to use the same word extend, and then after the extend, I'm going to open the parentheses for it first, but then I have my square brackets in between because I'm going to add a new array, right? As you can see here, the arrays of 50, 60, and 70. So 50, 60, and 70, and that's it, and that's everything. So now going to the next question, remove the last element from my list. So for those taking my class, you should know this is actually the cheapest of all, just my list, and then you add the function pop and the parentheses, and that's just it. So it removes and return item at index, like default last items. It removes the last item, and that's it. So all right, so then now I said sort my list in ascending order. So the next one is sort my list in ascending order. All right, to sort our list in ascending order is actually going to be very, very simple also, but I don't think I explained it in my sessions. So it's just the same thing, almost like pop. We just call the array again, my list dot sort, and then with the parentheses, and that's all. So it's going to sort it automatically in order. All right, so now the last but not the least says find and print the index of value 30 in my list. Now the only way to be able to grab this is by using creating a new variable. All right, so let me call this new variable int in of 30. So in of 30 equals, so with the help of the equals, this would automatically understand that this could probably be a variable, because it's only variable that you can assign something to. So it already understand that this is a variable. But the reason why there's an error here is saying that it cannot be empty. Your equals cannot be leading to an empty function you grab. So now I'm now going to say my list. I'm not going to call my list out again, and now say this time around I will not say my list dot the index of 30, like this, just as simple as it is now. So with this, I've called my list, and then I added the function index to pick the index of a particular number, and then I added 30. So whichever index or whichever row or number section, or the numbering section of this thing of let me just make this more sense, let it have more sense. Let me just use underscore to separate them. Okay, so in so I actually just did it myself, so you can call yours anything. You can even call this Father Christmas or whatever. Just create a new variable to take the variable that you want to assign here. All right, so now the in of 30 equals my list, and then the index set to 30 also. All right, so from here I can now say then print the index. Okay, so now I'm going to just say print, and then let's make it look more professional. So let me say index of 30, sorry, then put space, then comma, and then just call my in of 30. So now calling my in of 30 here, so let's run this code and then see if it works. Like it doesn't have option, it's definitely going to work. Like it cannot not work. You get, so it cannot not work. But let's just run it. All right, so I'm going to run this. All right, and as you can see, it says index of 30 equals 3. As you can see, so it says index of 30 is actually equals 3. Now let's cancel this. So I need to check YouTube to make sure that this section is still live. Okay, it's still live on YouTube, so thank goodness it's actually live. All right, so now I can just do one more thing. I can just say print, just the normal print, my list is Then I can now call out my list just to know what's remaining inside my list. So I'm going to run this again. And then, okay, so this is what's left in my list: 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. And then we said 30 happens to be in the index of 3. So 0, 1, 2, 3. So as you can see, it's just as simple as it is. Then, what else? So 0, 1, yes, 10, 15, 20, 30. So I think that's all. So that is how to solve the assignment. So actually you don't have to add this, okay? So just remove this last line. So one more thing I will just ask you to do is do one more thing, like add a readme. So just say readme.md, and then this is what you should do in your readme.md. Just copy this, paste it here. So the first one, add just one hash space. The second one, add double hash space. Then you copy everything here again, everything here, and then just give it 2 spacing and then paste. So for each line, just add an hyphen space, Control Z. Okay, it's continuation. Sorry. Hyphen space. And the last one. Samson, if you no carry your noise, come off for there. Hyphen space. Then that's it. So with this, so if we've finished everything, like if you've done everything and then you push back to your directory, you should have something like this, git or which one? No, not this one. Git up and then do okay, yes. So you should have something relating to this, my Python assignments. I think this is it. Is it this one? Okay, it's not this one. Python, is it Python session? No, this is the one for the class, for this taking the class then. So what did I actually named it? Let me see all my repositories. Okay, Python week 2 assignments. This is it. So you're going to have something like this if you follow this instruction of creating the readme. So you're going to have something like this at the end of everything. All right, so now that's it for this particular section. So you can now copy. That's once you've pushed this to your repository. All right, so you can now have this and then just copy, then go back to your PLP and click on finish assignment, paste it inside of it, and then submit. So that's just it. So, and with that being said, so that's just how to solve your week 2 assignments, and then you can do the pushing yourself. So I'm going to leave this for like 5 more seconds. Sorry, for like 5 to 10 more seconds before moving this out of the way, and then attend to those who are actually here in the session, which I actually host this session for to begin with, before I use the opportunity to dive right into solving this particular section here. Okay, so thank you all amazing people, and that's how you do it, and you can actually just push your code to your directory. So I don't know if you're here. So okay, you're still not here.
Yes, I'm here. Am I the one you're talking about, sir?
Okay, is the keyboard working now?
Yes, it's working.
Okay, yes, so you can share your screen now. So let me stop presenting. Now. All right. I don't know.
think I'm sharing right now.
Okay. Yes, it's actually sharing. You see the eye beside that stop sharing underneath your screen. Click on it.
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
I've done that.
Alright, so you can go back to your PLP dashboard again.
Okay.
Just type the PLP. Type it PLP.
Yes, PLP.
Academy, yes. No, not that one. Not that one. Yes, login. Yes.
Wow. And I have. Okay. Hope my screen is still visible.
Yes, it's visible.
Okay, I think this is software engineering here, 100% completed. Then should it? What is this? Hello, sir.
Yes, I'm still here. I can see you.
You can see my screen.
Yes, definitely.
This
That's just
pop-up
your.
is disturbing me. I'm afraid of clicking OK.
Yes, it's Google. It's your Chrome. It's saving your password for you.
I should click OK.
Yes, it's saying that your password is too cheap. That you should change it. Just press OK.
Okay.
Yes, you can save it so that you don't have to type it again.
Okay. So I should click on this web development V2, right?
So which one did you want to begin with first? Is it the software engineering or the web development?
I was thinking both of them are like the same thing. Like this software engineering is 100% completed.
Okay, that means you're done with it. So maybe we should go to which one would you like to go start with now? The Python, the database, or the web development?
I think the other day you were like advising I should just stay with the web development.
Okay, so let's continue then.
Okay. Like I should click on this first.
No, there is no need. Just scroll down.
Okay. See where I am.
Okay. So does that mean you've done your week 2 assignment? Click on week 2. I'm not sure you've done your week 2 assignment. Yes, click on week 2. Okay. So just scroll down a little bit, just a little bit more. Okay. Like enhancing content, building and managing HTML5 form attributes and validation, additional resource, class recordings. What's next? Okay. Front-end developments, week 2. Front-end development. So I think one of those two should be quiz. I don't know. Okay, let's click on the first word, front-end development, week 2. That week 2 front-end development. Yes, click on the first one. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I knew it.
Okay.
One of them should be a quiz. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. Let's continue.
Okay.
Yes, like start the quiz.
Okay. Okay. I should
Have you started the quiz? Scroll down and start the quiz.
yes. I'm about to get to that place.
Just use wait. Just use 2 fingers to slide on your on your keyboard. On your mouse. Use 2 fingers to slide down and slide up. 2 fingers, just drag it up and down on your mouse.
Okay.
Are you using external mouse or like laptop mouse?
No, laptop mouse.
Okay, that means 2 fingers. 2 fingers should be able to do it.
Yes, this is a bottom.
Okay. Yes.
So it's saying retake the quiz.
Yes. Okay. Have you done the quiz before?
It's like I've done it before.
So what was the pass mark?
It was good. That was where we both stopped.
Okay, so that means we've done the assignment, the quiz, right?
Yeah, I believe for it to have said retake.
Okay, then next. Let's go to the next one. Next.
Okay, this is like a survey.
Okay, this survey you can just do it, although it's not necessary.
Yes.
So I need to
just to allow the next one. Can you just to allow the next one?
So the first one, add just one hash space. The second one, add double hash space. Then copy everything here again.
Hello, sir.
Yes, I'm still with you. Let's give it 2 case.
So, finish assignment, right? Yeah.
So have we done this assignment displaying on the screen? This particular one on the screen. Have we done it? I don't think so. I don't think we've done it. I don't think so.
Yeah. I don't think so. Right? So, form of attribution as people that require
and
also randomly. It's plenty itself.
Yes, it's actually very plenty. So this is actually going to take more than enough of our time. So maybe this is where we're just going to stop after doing everything here that we have on the assignments here. So actually the assignments, you could have just done it. I think I was able to upload the video solving the assignments for HTML week 2, although I'm not sure if I actually uploaded them, or at least I know that I did it. So well, anyways I'm coming. I want to send this link to the platform. Okay, send this to the platforms. Then adding to, okay, I can see the notification also on your PC there. Alright, so I need to send it to those on Telegram also. Okay, so now how do we do it? So do I solve the question from my own end so that you can like watch as I do it, and maybe do as I do, or
Are you saying that
to solve
it
the
might
yes?
it might not be smooth doing it, right?
No, like it's actually going to take time before, because I will have to, like, start mentioning things one after the other, and it's just going to extend our time. But then we can still do it actually.
And then
So which just pick
it
one.
will mean that I
Just
have
pick
already
one. Just pick one. So if you want us
yes,
to do it from your end, no problem. And
let's go. Yes,
okay.
certainly, certainly.
Okay, all right. So let's do it then. So what you're going to do for me is the left side of your screen, those option, those menu there, that
Okay.
click on that collapse. Start from that collapse. Click on collapse.
Yes.
All right. Thank you. So now right click on your VS Code folder and open it.
Okay.
So let me make this full screen then.
I should open new window, right?
Yes. New window.
Okay. VS Code is opening.
Okay. Those other windows at the back.
Okay, I think it's only one.
Okay. So that's it. Now, open folder. Click on open folder.
Yeah, open folder. Okay. Open
Yeah.
folder. Yeah,
Yes,
right.
exactly.
And you said it that is one time. But this is open folder here.
Yes, open folder. Click on it. Then
Okay.
at the left side, click on your desktop.
I've kind of okay.
I don't know if it's from my end, but it looks as though your connection is glitching. Alright, so just Ctrl Shift N on your keyboard. Ctrl Shift N to create a new folder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I've clicked it.
Now just give it a
I've
name
clicked
for your
Ctrl
week
Shift
2. You can
N.
say week 2 web dev assignments, or just give it a name. Don't make sure it's a very short name, sir. It shouldn't be too long.
Okay. Week 2 web assignment.
Just use as. No
But
spacing.
it should be one name of
Don't add space.
okay.
Is it my connection? Hello?
Hello, I'm with you. Are we
Okay.
together?
Okay, no problem. Yes.
Okay. Week 2. This one is not. Should I go back like this? Control Shift N.
Yes, you can. Have you clicked on desktop? Are you doing it on desktop?
Yes. Desktop. Control Shift N. Something is booting. It's a bit slow.
would you just like to? Would you just clone my own repository? And well, you will not be learning that way. Okay, no problem. Let's just. Let's just do it, sure.
So Control Shift N.
Thank you.
So am I like the thing when I was about to
I just discovered that what
give it
this stream is actually not that clear. So for those streaming, should in case you're not seeing things clearly, you can just join us using this link here. Just join this link here on Google. Join this Google. This is the meeting. This is the meeting link on Google, so you can join us here. Alright, so with this, you'll be able to see it clearly and live. Alright, so you were saying something, please. Go on.
Yes, what you know, this folder, that was the folder I was trying to rename the other time.
Yes.
So when I click space, the thing just left it as new folder. What do you think? What do you advise to do? To do it again?
You can just click on that new folder and press F2 on your keyboard. That F2 button at the top. F1, F2, F3, F4. Yes, then give it the name now. So once again, for those trying to watch the stream and it's kind of like blurry, not that clear, please, you can join the meeting directly using this link right here, using this Google Meet right here. So just join us on Google Meet with this link. So that's if you're streaming today, which is Friday. If you're streaming today, Friday, 7:48 p.m. West African time and 9:48 p.m. East African time. Alright, so you're done, right?
Yeah, I was thinking this rename will work for it.
Yes, it will work. Just give it a name and press enter on the keyboard. It doesn't have to have a specific name. Just put in something. You can just say assignment 2. So the folder is actually not necessary, safe. Is what's inside that we are pushing. Yes. Okay, as a matter of fact, let's do it this way. Wait, let's do it this way. Cancel this open folder stuff here. Cancel it.
Okay. Just cancel it.
Yes. Then now let's go back to Chrome and go to your GitHub. No. We've not created anything. Go back to Chrome, like your browser.
Oh, Chrome. Yeah, okay.
Or was it not Chrome you're using? I think this one is another account. Okay. Just open your GitHub repository here.
Sorry.
So let's go to your GitHub here. Let's head over to your... I guess this one is not responding, so let's just head over to your GitHub. I need to set some things here.
Okay. It's not GitHub. No, not GitHub. GitHub. Is different from Git bash now.
No, go to your GitHub. Just go to your GitHub account. Then create a new repository there.
Okay.
Are you there?
Yes, I'm on my GitHub, but I don't know why it's not responding.
I mean, you should just type it directly. Don't depend on the shortcuts again. Just type it directly.
Maybe we. Honestly, the truth of the matter that I've not been saying well is that this thing just sits all of it. It just sits like it just sits without, you know.
Okay, you mean the stuff has
So
ceased again?
it has ceased again. So I think the best thing for now
Okay, so
is
that's what I'm saying.
just
Maybe
follow.
you should just watch how I will do it from my end then.
Okay, I don't know it will cease again, but as it's ceasing now, let me just
Okay, just
stop.
type GitHub here. Type GitHub here.
That's what I say that
Okay, the
I didn't
keyboard
know
is
it
gone
will be
now.
ceasing like. So let me just stop presenting, right?
Okay, no problem then. No problem.
Because it has actually ceased. The button has ceased. If I don't switch off again, it might not come up. So let me stop presenting. Then you because I have been trying to type. The thing is not. The thing
Okay,
is not
no
responding.
problem. So I'll just share my own screen now. So I'm going to share the screen from my own end here.
Okay, so
Yes, and yes, I'm coming. Okay, so let me share my screen. Alright, so you should be able to see my screen now, right? Hello, are you with me? Can you see my screen?
yes, yes, I think I've seen your screen now.
Okay, so this is how we're going
Not
to do
kind
it.
of not,
You said?
but I'm just seeing it in different, like multiple.
Yes. Don't worry about that. Let me create a new tab first. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So before we begin, so one thing I just need you to understand is that these assignments, while it might look cheap to myself, so I don't want to like make it look cheap to you, so I'll just like break things down in an understandable order. All right, so now the thing is, we actually need to have like another section. So it would have even been best if I wasn't like streaming this thing at the same time, like recording just as I'm doing now. But I guess the best way to just do it is this, since all the ones I've been doing all this while I've been crashing. So I don't want us to actually do this thing to a particular stage and then we discover that everything that we've been doing since morning, because after ending this section now, it's definitely it's just going to save directly to YouTube here. So now, with that being said, so first of all, wait, what's it for? Remote this thing? My God. Oh no. Wait. I don't understand. Okay, it went down. Okay. It went down. So apologies, I actually just like topped up my subscription, my data subscription here, because I don't know, my modem is actually weak in this my environment here. So unless if I get to the office, if I can switch back to the modem, so I don't want it to disconnect because we're actually streaming directly to YouTube. All right, so with that being said, so now we are going to add on to solving the task. All right, so we want to add into solving the task. So I'm going to scroll down and then go to web development v2. All right, then week 2. Okay, I think I'm still even in week 3. I'm not done week 3 either. All right, so this is week 2. Okay, so we have enhancing content, building, and blah blah. So we've done this. Right, so let's move to the assignment. All right, so this is the assignment right here. And then now the assignment says navigate to this particular section here. All right, so I'll right click on this, then open link in a new tab. All right, then it says read through the instructions in the readme file, attempt the instructions, push your changes. So this is what's in the readme file actually, but they still want us to add here. So then I'm going to click on this to accept the session. Then as you can see, I've done mine actually. So I've actually done mine. I've done mine. So but I'm just going to use this session to teach you how to do yours. All right, so what I'm going to do is I myself now I'm going to create a new this thing, but for you, all right, for you, you're going to use this particular one. You click on this code here and then copy the link, the HTTPS link to your code, to your task rather. So but because I've done this before, as you can see here, I've done it before, so I want to create like a directory by myself. All right, I want to manually create a directory. Okay, so let me just quickly manually create one. So let's say for example that this is the one that they've created for me. Alright, so let me just quickly create one here and just say new Just give it a name. Okay, so let me give it the name of HTML recap. Yeah. This is an example to solve a task. So I'm just going to quickly create this. So remember, for you're going to right click on this link, open it in a new tab, then you accept, and then it's going to bring you to the directory directly. All right. So but since I've done mine, that was why I had to create this myself. All right. So in yours, you're going to find some things here already. But for me, let's just begin with this. All right. So when you click on that, so let me just open it again. So let's right click, open link in a new tab. Then when you get here, you accept the assignment, right? So after accepting the assignment, you click on the link. After clicking on the link, it's going to generate your assignment repository for you. So after it generates your assignment repository for you, what you're going to do is you click on this. So what you're just going to see there is just readme.md. all right? You're going to see readme.md inside, and this is the instruction. So this is the instruction for the assignments. Okay, so now what we're going to do now is we want to solve our assignment, but then we need to read the instructions, because the instructions is actually the objective. The objective is actually the most crucial part of these instructions that we have been given. All right. So then under this objective, we said you are expected to demonstrate the ability to use lists, tables, effectively rather. Pardon that mistake. I don't know why that was an oversight. Effectively to organize content for clarity and accessibility, embed media content such as image, audio, or video using semantic HTML. So this task, I've already done it, because if you come down to Roy Techup's channel here, there is one that is having this kind of interface. There is one. Let me go to under the videos here. So I think it will even be best if I can just redirect you to it. So because I actually explained everything. Yeah, this one, week 2 assignment on front-end development, line by line. So this one is actually going to be, this was well explained, like very well explained. So I would recommend, I think instead of just doing it now, you should just watch this. And I think it's the part 1 that was here. Yes, part 2. So which means week 2 front end, this is part 1 and this is part 2. Okay, so it's there already. I think it's solved. So let's say one way or the other, now you've solved the part 2. You've solved this particular PLP section. You've solved the week 2 assignment, right? So yes. So one thing is, let's see, how long have we been on this session? First of all, to begin with, let's see how long we've been on this session. All right, we've been here for an hour. So we've been here for an hour now. So I think we're just going to end the stream. Okay, so maybe we should we should stop the session for today. Then tomorrow we're going to continue again by 6 p.m. We're going to host another live session. So by 6 p.m. tomorrow we might be doing database for week 3. I think we've done database for week 2, so we'll be doing database for week 3. So but then I want you to come to the YouTube page. All right, so you can actually open this session. You can actually open the page with your mobile phone, and then you watch it. So I think it's what's going on. Watching this now. Okay, it's from the quiz. So you get to solve the quiz. Taking this session before you're going to. Okay. Then after solving the quiz, the element actually provides an area in.
was password.
Even the quiz too. I think I explained the quiz
Those
too.
two, right?
So I explained everything
then
in
for
the
the
quiz
G,
too, and then
yeah. So let's just submit this.
let's see the part 2. Let's see the part 2. So this is the part 2.
Alright, so we are in for the part 2 of this particular web development assignment, right? So this is the section I said I was going to use, and that's because here now, I don't know.
Okay.
What I do, just put nothing. And
Okay.
should I get option translation, right? Word. So I should just add my commit save. Okay, then I'm going to hit enter. Alright, so let's first type the command before we go and check. Okay, good afternoon. You said no, I did on class. Yes. Within the range that is more than okay, I haven't hit enter. This is my account. Those who have been CSS, come to the code, grab this,
Okay,
copy
so
this, then
everything
go back
is
to
here.
PLP.
Everything is actually here on YouTube. Actually, everything is here on YouTube. So just when you get to Roy Takeup's channel, just use the search option here, and then just type week 2. So once you type week 2 and press yes, and hit enter, it's going to bring you everything under week 2. So week 2 assignment. So this is part 1. Then after you finish watching the part 1, this is week 2 assignment. This is part 2 for it. So this is the part 2. So you can actually watch and then solve it. So once you're done, just make sure you do this overnight, tonight/tomorrow, so that tomorrow we'll continue on database week 3. Let me check my dashboard. Database week 3. Let's see. Database. Okay. Let me see, what assignments do we have in database week 2? Let me see if it's what we've done. Okay, data retrieval and filtering. Yes, we've done this one. So it's week 3 now. So tomorrow we'll be solving database week 3. We'll be doing database week 3. But yeah, so we'll be doing database week 3 tomorrow. But one thing that I just want you to do is before tomorrow, just kindly help me go to the channel. Just head directly to the channel and then solve this week 2 assignment on front end. So you follow everything step by step as it's doing it. So it should, in case you crash, in case you fall into any trouble, just just try to get back to me. Alright, just reach out to me and I'm going to assist you with it. So I guess that's it.
Yes.
So before we leave, let me quickly once again appreciate our 85 subscribers. So you guys are actually awesome. So thanks for the subscriptions, and then we hope to provide more updates. And as you've seen, so in case you are watching this session, if you're watching this session either being recorded or following live right now, we just want to let you know that all tasks will be done ahead now. So from now on, we'll be solving all tasks ahead, and so that we won't actually have be dragging things, and we don't want to be dragging things around, right? So let's see. What else do I need to do before we leave? So I guess that's it for this section. So Tomorrow is Saturday, so by 6:30 p.m. So for those who will be joining via Google Meet, you can use the meeting link right here, the ZBWRRIIGAPM. And for those who will be joining live too, just head over to the channel on Tech Hub, and you're going to see the live display to you. So this is the session that we are doing right now. This is the session we're hosting currently right now. So thank you all for staying till the end of the session. I remain my humble self, God's favor Abraham. And you might be wondering, what's this thing that we're using as the thumbnail for this live session? So it's actually Tech Hub's website thumbnail. All right. So we have our kids working on it. We have the Tech Hub's kids working on it, which we are actually supervising also. So this is Tech Hub's website. So it's actually still undergoing 1 or 2 tweaks, which at least before the end of next week they should be done tweaking the changes. But actually it's actually a fun site. It's actually a fun site. You're going to love it one way or the other. It's actually a fun site, so you can check it out on roytechhub.infy.uk. that's roytechhub.infy.uk, roytechhub.infy.uk. so you're going to somewhat like it, because yeah, so this is it. And it's actually, this stuff is actually loading very slow due to the fact that the hosting is actually a free hosting. So the hosting is a free hosting, so it doesn't like have like enough what's it called, to like load things as fast as one could want it. So this is actually a free hosting, and once the thing finish loading everything, there is something I would like to show to you guys also that has been done here. All right, so this is like the 3 tops of our students at Tech Hub. So this is Joshua. I think Joshua should be 15 years old, and this is Okwe, I guess maybe 14, and this is Ogunride, I think 15 or 16 also. So they are the ones actually behind these things we're seeing here. So we have more of them, which they are still going to add by themselves. So, but I think in the community session, where's their gallery? Okay, the gallery hasn't finished loading. So there are images here that is actually showing all of them, and then when we actually go into them to teach them in their various classes. And I think that's all. Okay.
All right, sir.
So thank you all once again for sticking to the end of the session. And if you actually want to be part of Tech Hub one way or the other, if you want to learn, maybe there's a particular programming language you want to learn, you can reach out to me, and yeah, I'm going to see to it and make sure I take it. So what I said I was going to test before we leave is this animation that was added here. So if you click on this rocket, it's actually going to fly out of the screen and then retain its position. And then this actually is a laptop. So if you click on this laptop, it's going to shrink, the size will shrink, and then it will still come back out. So I want this one to finish so I can click on it and see. So the image is still loading. The images are still loading. So can you access it from your end there? roytechhub.infy.uk, like roytechhub.infy.uk.
If my
Okay, the keyboard that is not responding, right?
yeah, you see.
Okay.
You see, the keyboard is
Oh, someone said something. A notification popped up. Let me quickly check. They did a lovely job. Wow, thank you, Banjo Alabi. Thank you. And if you would like to meet them, like if you would love to meet them, I can host a session for you, because I was actually telling them about PLP and then how I've been contributing to PLP, and I myself have actually planned a day that I'm going to connect them to like people from around, and then they can discuss directly with people from other places, because it has actually been what they've been longing for. So, and myself not being like, I've actually been too busy these days to even like upload what they've done on our TikTok platforms too, so and things like that. But I just know I'm going to do something about that very soon, like real soon. Okay, so I really wish this can just load. So for those streaming, for those watching from watching on YouTube, kindly just head directly to, let me increase this, just head directly to roytechhub.infy.uk. So just head directly to roytechhub.infy.uk. So from there you're going to, I think it should load faster from your end, because it still depends on the network, apart from the fact that it's slow due to the fact that it's a free hosting that we gave them to run the project. So there are lots of things on this site that they actually worked on that I wish to show you guys. For example, apart from this rocket that can fly off the screen and then come back to its position, there's a bot here, but this bot actually is 18% we the instructors work. Alright, so it's 80% of our own work, while it's 20% of the kids there. So this is like 80% and 80% of ours, because we integrated an API. So this bot right here is functioning real time. So we're using Gross API, which is the API from an AI built by Twitter X. So this bot right here is actually like can respond to anything at all, and can even write codes and things like that. But what we've actually programmed in the brain is to be a salesman for Roy Tech Up. So which means this bot right here is just here to like close sales, like just tell you what you need to know, convince you into doing just picking up the Roy Tech Up, joining the Roy Tech Up's platform for one way or the other. Though I think a message dropped again. Yes, please introduce us to them. Alright, no problems. Alright, no problems. So the only thing is, it might be next week though, or perhaps yes, might be next week. Thank you for making PLP easy going for us. Wow, I should be thanking you. Thank you too for wanting to make your life better. So actually I'm a fan of, I like it when someone is like trying his or her best to like change his or her state, like you're trying to do something meaningful with yourself. So like I am more than happy to support that kind of energy. So as you can see, It's coming down bit by bit, but you should be able to see some students here. You can see some students here. So this was when we when the training started. Then this was the first time we went from schools to schools. So here, Rate Corp is actually partnering with a foundation called Aramide Ojo's Foundation. So, and I don't know why this one, but at least I think the rockets moved. This is actually funny, but the rockets moved, but it hasn't finished loading the image. So, but if you click on the rockets, it's going to move out of the screen and then come back from the other end like this. Then for the laptop, if you click on it, it shrinks and then pops up again. Then let's see if the AI is back then. Okay, it's here. So hello, I'm Roy, but how can I help you today? So let's say or let's just ask it something off tech. Who is God? So we're just going to wait on it to bring the response. Okay, so I hope it responds. Okay, so we'll have a response here which says what a profound question. As a representative of Roy Corp, I must say that our organization is built on a foundation of faith and spirituality. Our foundation's vision is not only to equip underprivileged youths with tech skill, but also to nurture their inner selves and help them find purpose. To answer your question, God is a concept that transcends human understanding. In the context of Roy Corp, we believe that God is a higher power that guides and directs us toward our highest potential. We recognize that everyone's spiritual journey is unique, and we respect and celebrate the diversity of beliefs and faiths. You see? So this answer is coming right out of a live AI's mouth, but as an undercover for Roy Bots. So if I should ask what his name is, what's your name? Alright, says, my name is Roy Bot. Nice to meet you. I am the AI sales support and mentorship assistant for Roy Corp, a spiritually grounded tech hub dedicated to transforming underprivileged youth into tech warriors across Nigeria and beyond. I am here to help answer any questions you may have, provide guidance, and inspire you to reach your full potential in the world of tech. Okay, so that's just it. You can interact with the bot as much as you want yourself also. And then there is a game here called Profile Game. So this game, you can just add your name and create a profile for yourself, your name and web and software developer. So let's just say God's favor. So we actually still helped here also. So this is also 80% of ourselves. God's favor Abrahams. Then you're going to have something like this. So once you click on generate, the color of this web and software developer is going to change. This is, I don't know this color, but at least you can see red is obvious now, and that's it. You get mixture of different kind of colors, so you can have same one almost like twice, because it's like what's it called, it's random, so it picks randomly, so you can expect to pick same color twice, and then you can still expect to get a color that you don't even know what the color means, rather. So that's just it, and let me close this again. So you can actually just access the page and see what you can say about it. And yeah, I think that's all from my end here. So thank you all for staying till the end of the section again. So I remain my humble self, God's favor Abraham, and then tomorrow we'll continue with database. Let's cut this and sorry. Okay. Paste this here, ratecorp.infi.uk, and so thank you all once again for joining in till the end of the session, and we'll see you in the next session. So for those streaming from YouTube, we would love to release you guys now. Okay, And how can I contribute to this lovely project you have going? I am new to tech but would love to go all the way. Sure, you can contribute. You can contribute, but the catch is only if you're a rated club member. Alright, so that's it for the section today. So thank you all for joining in till the very end, and it's really my pleasure to be the host of this particular session. So you guys should just have it in mind that tomorrow we are going to continue from database, so for week 3. So, and then we'll check all other modules too. So if there's anyone we've not done the week 2, we're going to do it. So if you once again remember this particular where is it, here on YouTube for week 2 assignments, for those who haven't done their assignments, week 2 assignments under the video section. Where is it? Okay, so for the week 2 assignment, so this week 2 part 1, week 2 part 2. So I think this is the last time I need to say this. Thank you all for staying around till the end of the session. Thanks to our amazing subscribers, and we'll see you in the next session. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.